tell us a bit about yourself and how long you've been part of the winter gritting team.
Hi, my name's Darren Pinson. I've worked for the highways for 9 years, and I've been doing the winter gritting for about 8 years.
How long would you typically be out on a run for?
The shifts we do are 11 hours long.
So up to 11 hours then?
Yeah.
It's hard, I imagine it's quite hard work to do. What are the worst bits about being out in the middle of the night?
The worst bit to be in the middle of the night is obviously it's cold, it's dark, you can be a bit lonely because you're in the cab on your own.
Oh yeah.
That's probably about the worst bits about it.
Give me an idea of the kind of conditions that you've had to, what are the worst kind of conditions you had to deal with?
I'd say last year was probably the worst I've dealt with personally, with the snow that we had, especially the drifting snow. Some of the drifts were up 6 foot tall, some of the snow drifts was on the roads.
Wow, yeah, that sounds really bad. In Staffordshire we have the biggest gritting network in the West Midlands, but I guess you can't be everywhere, can you?
No, we physically can't get everywhere on every road in Staffordshire. So the gritting routes are actually prioritised, main roads, buzz routes.
I see, so you focus on those kind of roads and make sure that those roads are clear?
Yeah, mainly, yeah.
People tend to notice the gritters when it snows, but I guess most of your work's about getting out there before the snow and ice arrives.
Yeah, it's like a prevention. Obviously, if we can get out before the snow's coming, before the ice is forming, it makes our job easier because we're not travelling on the snow, and obviously we tend to use less salt that way as well.
Oh yeah, more efficient then?
Yeah, because if there's already ice on the road, you have to put more salt down to melt the ice and to leave salt. If we get out there before the ice is on the road, we just have to put salt down to prevent the ice from forming.
Why does it sometimes look like you haven't actually been out on the road?
If you have a light covering of snow, even if we've salted, the snow will actually sit on top of the salt. It won't actually melt it. You could do with that bit of traffic just to help traffic the roads, traffic the salt, help the salt along a bit, basically.
So once the traffic gets out on the roads, it will help to melt, it help the grit to work?
Help the grit to work, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Darren.
No problem.